Morning, children. Now, welcome back to another session. So, today we are going to discuss about a poem that is Elephant Ride by John Mason. So, let's get started. Here are some word meanings. First, bewildered. What do you mean by bewildered? Deeply or utterly confused or perplexed. Second, rocked slowly means to move back and forth, that is, moving slowly. Drooping, to become depressed or weakened, as like here in this poem, elephant was drooping. Hooting, to make the natural throat noise of an owl or a similar cry. Hooting of an owl, like that. So, what the children used to do, when they move, go for a picnic, and many friends are there, so hooting is there. Tooting, to sound a short blast. Din, a situation or condition resembling a din. Okay, so that means when you are going for outing, so you find a situation like this. Clambered, to climb awkwardly or with effort, especially by using both the hands and the feet. So, as when you are taking a ride, so ladders there, so similar way you used to do. Rumbled, to travel with a low reverberating sound. Okay, all these are sound. And this poem actually sounds is especially having an effect on this poem. Hammered, here hammered means blasted. Roared means how the children are roaring. So that shouting in a loud voice. So let's see actually what is there on the first page. Okay, Elephant Ride by John Mason. As you can see here, picture the children, they want to take a ride of this elephant. On the highway, we stopped for tea at a rest house by the sea. Means where was the rest house? By the sea, near the sea. Okay, they stopped there for taking tea or taking rest. Grassy lawns and shady trees, red tiled huts, and scented breeze. So, how actually the situation was, and near the sea, especially, might be you have gone to Mandvi beach, and there you saw actually how the environment, how the breeze actually blows, scented, smelling good. Okay, so grassy lawns nearby that guest house, there were grassy lawns, all it was covered with grass, shady trees were there actually giving the shade. Okay, so huts actually it was red tiled, tiles were there actually on the roof, and scented breeze, it was really soothing environment. So means it shows that children were very much happy about it. This is heaven, we all cried, so children used to say, right? So because you are having a good time there, and especially when you are taking a elephant ride, so they all cried, it's heaven for them. especially small children like you. Straightening up from our long tie ride. Okay, so they were having a long ride, and after that, you get tired. So you see when this wonderful sight, so you become so happy. Okay, so after a long ride, actually you become so happy and you are straightened. That means, in the sense, you come out of your car, buses. Okay, car and buses. So what you saw there, then we saw on a hot, hard road, a young bewildered elephant stood. Nearby beaches you have seen, might be you have taken a camel ride also. Okay, then elephant is also there. So you enjoy actually riding these animal. Okay, when you are on top and everybody there actually below you, down the you. So you can see a beautiful scene over there on the top of the elephant. Okay, or taking a camel ride. Okay, so especially for the tourists, this type of arrangements are there nearby beach. Okay, nearby seashore. So many activities are there, right? So here there was an elephant. So he stood there on hard road. Okay, and it was young elephant, bewildered. As I already told you at the back, what is the meaning of bewildered? It's deeply or utterly confused or perplexed. Okay, so it was confused. So why it was confused? Try to think. Guess what it could be. With sad eyes. So this line suggests that what it was feeling, what was the feeling of an animal. So previous we were having the writing section in lesson number 2, you know. So cruelty to animals. We must not be cruel to animal. They are also having feelings. Okay, they also feel for their loved ones, for their babies. Okay, so this elephant actually it was standing on the hard road waiting for the tourist with sad eyes and hurting feet. Why it is called hurting feet? Because it's noon. Can you walk on the road bare feet without your shoes? How do you feel? What do you feel? I don't think so. Okay, it is impossible to walk on, run on. Even near the beach, on the seashore, might be you have noticed that sand actually it becomes or get hot. Okay, it's become so warm near the sea, right? So on this type of situation, this elephant was waiting for the tourist, feeling very sad. It rocked slowly in the heat. It's moving very slowly. Okay, moved slowly, feeling so sad. So, what this elephant might be feeling? Readied for some tourist fun. It stood drooping in the sun. Drooping means what? Here it is given to become depressed or weakened. So drooping means he was so depressed, he was so sad, weakened. Okay, it was hot summer, so he was ready because his owner actually it was there. He want to earn money. But we the people actually don't understand what animal feels. What are the feelings of animal? Okay, we feel like animal only. We are not considering them as our own or human being. Okay, so he was readied. Readied means was ready for some tourist fun. That means he was there actually for the tourist. Okay, to take them for a ride. It stood drooping in the sun. He was so sad, depressed, weakened, and hot summer actually was standing there. Now a noisy bus came in, hooting, tooting, watered in. When children are there, actually they used to make a lot of sound. And bus, if it is filled with many children, so obviously actually hooting, tooting, all this kind of sound it comes. The passengers all tumbled out and ran to the elephant with the shout. Elder one would not do that, shouting and all this thing. But children, they are very much excited when they know very well that what they will have an elephant ride and going for outing near seashore. Okay, and when they see elephant, actually they are very much excited. They used to make a lot of noise, and even they were having a race actually who will come or go there actually for taking a first ride, having their tickets. So they tumble, they fall, and in this way running, having the race to come first and take a first ride. So this is what it all happening. Okay, clutching their tickets, they clambered on, rumbled, tumbled, hammered on. So all children were having their tickets. So what is the meaning of clambered, rumbled, tumbled? As you can see here, to climb awkwardly or with effort, especially by using both the hands and the feet. To travel at a low reverberating sound, that is rumbled. Hammered means blasted. Roared means shouting in a loud voice. So all this it was happening there. Let's get moving, someone wrote. Hurry now, I'm getting bored. One of the child who was very much excited, he wanted actually when he sat on that elephant, he want that elephant to move quick. Okay, so that's why it was saying, let's get moving. Okay, so with a shout voice, loud voice, the elephant started on its way. With every step, it seemed to say. So it started because that elephant has to do, and he was specially for the attraction of the tourist. You are having fun, it's good to see. Elephant was feeling happy for seeing and watching all the people, the tourists especially, that they are having fun, they are enjoying. But can't somebody think of me? So might be animal cannot talk, but we human beings are very much sensible. When we see face, we understand that something is wrong. But because of our fun, We don't feel the feelings of animal. Okay, so here what happened? So that elephant was feeling so bad for himself. Okay, it was depressed, weakened. So that is cruelty for animals. Just feel that actually when you yourself is there on the hot summer day, on the warm or very heated road, and you have to walk bare feet, and somebody will climb on you and you are giving them a ride. Okay, so I don't feel actually you'll be very much angry, but animals, we must not be cruel to them. Okay, we must understand. So that's why actually nowadays there are laws made. Even in circus actually many people many animals are not used. Okay, so I think actually you have understood.
On the highway, we stopped for tea at a rest house by the sea. Grassy lawns and shady trees, red tiled huts and scented breeze. This is heaven, we all cried, straightening up from our long ride. Then we saw, on a hot, hard road, a young, bewildered elephant stood. With sad eyes and hurting feet, it rocked slowly in the heat. Readied for some tourist fun, it stood drooping in the sun. Now a noisy bus came in, hooting, tooting, what a din! The passengers all tumbled out and ran to the elephant with a shout. Clutching their tickets, they clambered on, rumbled, tumbled, hammered on. Let's get moving, someone roared. Hurry now, I'm getting bored. The elephant started on its way. With every step, it seemed to say, You're having fun. It's good to see. But can't somebody think of me?
Okay, so here in this session actually you have to write word meanings in your copy, and later on in the next session we are going to discuss question answers, and you have to write that also in your copy. Thank you very much.